Okay, class. People predict future events to foresee outcomes, helping them plan and adapt to changes effectively. Reading others involves understanding their emotions and intentions, providing insight into how they might think, act, or react in various situations. Manipulating situations requires using this understanding to influence outcomes to one's advantage, guiding decisions or shaping circumstances to achieve desired results. Combining these skills is crucial for achieving specific actions and goals with greater precision and efficacy. A powerful toolkit for effective planning and decision-making. All of them start with a fundamental concept. If you've watched my video about mind games, I keep emphasizing that there is the fundamental concept to be able to predict and manipulate people's train of thoughts and actions. For the sake of this video, I will try to explain it again with a different approach. Everyone should understand that people should be doubted. Doubting people is simply a part of trying to get to know them, question them, suspect them, and take a good, long look into their hearts. Humans are the kind of beings that can't put their pain into words. I also mentioned that an example of this is during the Lind L. Taylor incident in Death Note. L applies this fundamental while Light doesn't, which causes Light's biggest mistake. When practicing this skill, it's important to keep your intention simple and objective. You're doubting the other person to get to know them. This is just a basic approach to get started. But in this video, we're going to delve deeper into refining this skill. When it comes to doubting, I understand it can feel overwhelming with the amount of information to consider. I mean, there are so many things to doubt about them. For example, when a person avoids eye contact with you, you might think, "Oh, I saw on YouTube that it means he's an introvert," only to realize he just farted and doesn't want to be figured out. Forget that. Don't overcomplicate things. Focus on these 3 key aspects to question. Once you internalize these principles, you'll naturally prioritize what's truly important, without relying on memorizing and recalling random YouTube videos about body language signs. Personality. You don't even need to think hard about their gestures, tone of voice, etc. to know their personality. You've met a lot of people in your life, bro. How you acquire information about their personality is all natural. Just remember to keep your intention simple and objective. Thought process. This is challenging because you need to have spent time with this person over a period to understand their level of decision-making. However, if that's not possible, grasping only the person's personality can still provide some insight into their thought process and decision-making skills. Situational questions. The most important. Seriously, just as the word suggests, this is very situational. Come up with your own. Consider things like what they are doing, why they're in a particular situation, what's motivating them to do something, etc.
As I said earlier, a lot of people wanted to leave early.
When you question these 3 things, even just one of them, and with any amount of information available, there will be something that connects, trust me, and helps you understand a part of them. This is crucial for understanding and predicting their thoughts and actions. With that being said, consider that skill before following these steps to effectively predict that person's thoughts and actions and manipulate situations. There are a total of 3 steps. Keep in mind that your predictions will not always be 100% correct. Step 1. Identify what you are trying to predict. For instance, predicting how someone will react to a specific situation, what decision they will make, or how they will approach a problem. This is usually something that comes to mind at any time, especially when you're doubting the other person. There are 2 types of prediction. Strategic prediction. Your actions or interventions contribute to making the prediction come true. Non-strategic prediction does not rely on your actions or interventions to come true. Commonly, what you'll want to start with here is non-strategic prediction. More about this later. Step 2. What the hell are you even going to do with it? There are potential benefits to manipulating situations to gain an advantage. This is where you should think of some manipulation tactics that can be used and come up with strategic predictions using your non-strategic prediction. Step 3. Utilize process of elimination. Among all the predictions you come up with, eliminate the ones that seem less likely using the information you've gathered by understanding the other person. The best you can do is trust your prediction. The more accurate information you have, the easier it is to eliminate inaccurate predictions. This process helps refine your understanding of the person. Even if your prediction fails, it allows you to improve your knowledge of them over time, which is akin to getting to know the person more deeply, making it a win-win situation. This might not be the greatest example. I'll pick a scene from Classroom of the Elite. Warning! Spoiler alert! Ayanokoji doubts Ki, and basically some of his questions was answered by Hirata. He discovered that Ki has been a victim of bullying and has fake relationship with Hirata. Knowing Ki, he predicted that if Ki was bullied, she will be in an abnormal situation and is vulnerable for manipulation. Considering his non-strategic prediction, he knows that if Ki was bullied, she will be in an abnormal situation. So, he set up someone to bully Ki, then saved her when she is psychologically cornered, where he also promised that he'll protect her from being bullied, thus gaining him a new tool.
守ってやることだ。Ayanokoji、お前、さくらみたいな子はさ、優しく気配りできる男を演出できれば。のそばには無線機が置かれていた。伊吹も同じ無線機を持っていた。お前、さくらみたいな子はさ、優しく気配りできる男を演出できれば。龍炎に会った時、あいつのそばには無線機が置かれていた。そこ10大きく知ってそれを教える代わりにやってもらいたいことがある。わざとカードを伊吹に見せ、お前を汚し、水場へ移動。伊吹がカードを盗み出すよう誘導した。で、キャンプを混乱させ、伊吹が抜け出しやすい状況も作ってやった。
次回は C クラス0ポイント。続いて
Before I conclude this video, I want to acknowledge that everything you've learned today might seem overwhelming at first. That's why I recommend watching this video multiple times and, if possible, taking notes. It can be tiring to apply and practice these techniques constantly. For your peace of mind, trust me. Take notes, review them occasionally, and practice only if you want to. Eventually, there will come a time when you won't need to remember all of this consciously. It will simply become a part of you. Everything will feel natural. I have yet so much to teach you. Unlike other videos that simply copy-paste online content, everything included in this video draws from my years of experience as a based genius. Each topic is crafted from my personal expertise, ensuring you get unique insights and valuable knowledge. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Class dismiss.